All right, everybody. We should be back now. Let me just make sure that everything's looking good over here. Yep, we're looking pretty good. Not gonna lie. All right, so everybody, welcome today to our stream. We are doing things a little bit unconventional today. Because Josh's computer wasn't able to get quite working. And we tried another solution where we were going to try and see if I luckily was able to borrow a laptop from a friend, from my brother, and we were going to try and see. We were able to get Josh's save file to our drive. Was able to get that over, and we're going to try and see if Josh could pilot the game through kind of a streaming in kind of app from his phone to this computer. Unfortunately, we think because of distance, because Josh and I live on separate parts of the country, we think that it didn't really work as well as we were hoping it would. It's pretty laggy. So, just tonight, just so everybody knows, I will be kind of managing both ends. But Josh and I have both kind of taken it upon ourselves to handle the details of these next two fights separately. We each took it into our own kind of homework. So Josh took it under his wing to try and figure out how are we gonna beat Drake, and then I took it under my initiative to see what's the strat for Steven. So we're gonna be getting that going here pretty soon here, and I'll get things set up, and Josh will still walk us through kind of what his homework was, and we're still gonna be doing the Nuzlocke rules. So Josh and I will make decisions together. He's watching the game still from Discord and things like that, just like we are. So you might notice the setup's a little bit different. We kind of had to do a quick fix on that, but it's gonna be hype. This is finale time, baby. So I'm just gonna send out a couple quick messages to folks, make sure that everybody knows that we're live. What is going on here? Something's going on. Okay. But I'll just gonna send out a couple quick messages here, and I think then we'll get going. And we'll take out Drake first. So. But again, we just want to thank everybody for hanging out with us for this whole series. This has been awesome. I'll let everybody. I'll take a second here and kind of let everybody trickle in and wait for Josh to get back because he was just taking care of something really quick. But then I think we got it, guys, and it's gonna be legit because we'll get back into 2.25 here pretty soon. We might do some. There he is, the man with the plan.
Here we go.
You got this, dude.
Sorry, guys, got a different setup today.
Yeah, so I just explained to everybody how, what kind of the situation was and what we tried to do, and it didn't work out, but that we're going to be, we found this other solution so that I'll be kind of piloting both games, but we're still working under Nuzlocke conditions, our Soulink rules that we've been doing. And I did message out to Kelly that we're live. Did you want to get a message live? I don't know if you can do it on your phone or not, or...
Let me speak into my phone. I should be able to.
If you can't,
I'm logged in. I think it's just when I got a new phone, it logged me out of my accounts. Because before my old phone, I was logged into our Skillink account with no issue. Yeah, there it is. I'll post really quick.
Yeah, just gonna post out there, and then I think we can get going. You can kind of explain to me what the plan is.
Yeah.
Are you already set up on your save file with everything, or do I need to do that really quick?
Yeah, just want to run through. If you just want to go to my summary really quick.
Yeah.
Of my team, I'll make sure.
Oh,
so I was testing on another save state, but I don't think I changed too much. Hang on, give me just a second. Let me post quick, and I'll let you run through.
I'm actually just gonna fix just something really quick on the stream aspect. 1 second, sorry. Just gonna kind of give this a little bit more room up top here because it's a little bit off. Let's see. There we go, and then let's go a little bit to the sides as well. There we go. Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful.
So, just fixing that up. All right, and then.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, what the plan is. So Logan and I tonight are the mans with the plans.
Yep.
I got a Drake plan here, and Logan's got a Steven plan. So basically, what we're doing here is, if you go to whenever you're ready, you can just go to the summary on my mon. Really, all we need here are 4 mon. Obviously, Sandy Shocks and Serena are dead. We actually don't. Actually, I guess you do need to touch your Sajin. So, but I don't need to touch my Sajin. Basically, so basically, what I'm saying is we only need 4 mon. So, go to the summary quick. Yeah, perfect. So we need a stash on this. We will live any hit from Reggie Draco. Okay, good. So we do need changes. So just replace Dynamic Punch with Spikes.
Okay.
And that is all Grey Ninja is doing this fight. And we'll show you guys why later.
These buttons are slightly different, so I'm I'm relearning here.
I was trying to we were trying the AnyDesk. I was trying to do it again I just have the muscle memory on my keyboard for my desktop, but not for anything else.
No, you're good. Is that right?
But yeah, stats don't matter here. Stats don't matter. We should be living any hit. So basically, what's going to happen is Reggie Drago will smack us with an attack, but we'll get free spikes up. So that looks good. Let's go down to the next month.
Patch reason?
Sajin for me doesn't come out yet. So Pelipper here. I gave it the so I should have saved the stats on the other one. I'm trying to remember what I did here. So we can do. Here's the thing: is that we can go. Go Assault Vest, max special defense.
Okay. I'm gonna give it a Skull Fossil. I think that will do what we need it to do.
Oh yeah, yeah. We'll just get a Skull Fossil for sure. So really, there's actually a chance that when Reggie Drago attacks Green Ninja, it uses Draco Meteor. And with the -2 special attack, Drake actually withdraws the Reggie Drago. So there were instances where Pelipper got a free switch and didn't have to take an attack.
Wow.
But just in case it does, if we go Assault Vest and max special defense, then we're fine.
Okay. Let me hurry in.
So just change to Calm. Yeah, just go to Calm and make sure. Or I guess just max whatever the plus special defense nature was.
Special defense. Do we want to go minus speed? Does that matter? Or
the speed's probably okay to have actually.
Okay.
Just in case.
Let's see.
Like you can really do minus.
There we go.
Yeah, right. That's fine. Yeah. And then
do we need to fix the speed at all? Because right now we're on the lowest speed tier. I'm just curious.
Oh yeah, I did use the Iron Pill to get rid of it. I don't know if it came into play, but I got rid of it.
Okay. Well, if that's the case.
But you can take out. Oh, you can go back to the stats actually. And then you want to go 252 HP, 252 special defense. We don't need anything else.
Okay. So we'll go max here, max here.
Yeah, that's perfect.
And then let me go Iron Pill on here too, just so that way not give.
Yeah, you have to like get it on them. Yeah, it's like a consumable.
Sorry. It's like the buttons for A and B on yours are like slightly different than mine, so it's like
you're good. No worries.
Iron Pill right here, use on Pelipper, make it that good. Okay. Alright, and then next up is Kingdra, right?
Yeah, so Kingdra, let me just make sure. So we needed, got Swift Swim on there, max special attack, because the speed will be boosting itself. Yep, that should be, let me see the moves really quick. Really all we need is, Warm Wind, Drag Pulse, Ice Beam, Mud Shot, perfect.
Okay. I just want to make sure max speed or without max speed, so this speed outspeeds Mega Aerodactyl, right? Just want to make sure.
Yep. Once we Mega Evolve and we're Swift Swim, we're faster.
Okay. Just want to make sure we're Mega Swift Swim.
If you want, we can use a Worm Wind, to be sure, but we should be fast. Okay. We should be faster anyway. Right, and then for Dugong, I also went careful. So max special defense.
Okay.
Because we will likely be switching in. So the idea is we go Greninja Spikes, hard switch into Pelipper, and then Pelipper is going to hard switch into Dugong. And Dugong's so crazy that Drake was sending out Archulidon, and Archulidon was using Thunderbolt on Pelipper, obviously.
Oh, wow.
Dugong switching into a Thunderbolt was taking like 10%.
That's
on a super
insane,
effective
dude.
Thunderbolt. And it's locked into it. It doesn't switch. Yeah, it's crazy. So then from Dugong, we just all we need is slow flip and we're good. Yep,
Okay.
stats are looking good. Yeah, then we just slow flip turn and we're set.
So we got flip
and
turn.
then from there it's flip turn into King Run. It's game over.
Okay. So I think that's it then. I'm gonna do a state save here, just to make sure that this. So save state. That's just to make sure that everything's looking good there. I'm just gonna make sure that that Greninja's looking good. Greninja is max speed, yeah.
Yes.
Or is that speed good right there? I guess because all we need to do is get those spikes off. We're not actually attacking with it.
No, yeah, it's just spikes, yeah. So we're fine, honestly. It doesn't really matter. Even if Regidrago's not going to be faster, even if we were somehow slower, it doesn't matter because we'll live a hit. So
okay, well if that's the case, then I will get my team set up the same way. So we I think we're basically similar here. So I'll just follow, I think I'll just go with speed minus defense instead, just to get a little bit extra speed here. Speed doesn't really matter. And then I will get spikes over dynamic punch here. So that's ready to go. We're gonna start there. Let me make sure my Sajin is that's my Pelipper is set up and ready to go. So max HP, max special defense, and then I think I need to go Assault Vest is what we did here. So I'll copy your homework there. Assault Vest, which is great. And then we go Light Clay, Ice Scales. Yeah, I think we're good there. And then let me just make sure Kingdra, after this, I think I should be ready to go. I'm not Skill Link, I'm Swift Swim. Max Special Attack. There we go. I think we're ready to go on this one, dude. You ready?
Love it. Let's do it, dude.
Alright, let me just state save here really quick. And then I'll get us both in the battle, and then I will pilot first from. I think we'll take it each of us turn by turn. If there's any variations, we can handle those separately.
Okay.
Just because we're still under Nuzlocke rules. So I think we're looking really good here. Let me just hurry and get you in there as well. Drake, hello. All right. Let's do this thing, bro. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Let's see. There we go. I was like, why is the cool music? All right, I'm gonna go slow. That way, I'm not clicking the wrong buttons. But
yeah, you're good. You're good. Cool. So who do you want to look at first?
All right. I'll start on my end just because it's my game. I think we can go turn by turn each way. But
yep, that's fine.
The idea here is that what you said is we're going spikes first turn, yeah?
Yep, spikes first turn.
Okay. So spikes there. I'm gonna get spikes here, and then we'll go together. Ready?
Yes, let's do it. I can only see my screen live, so if something happens to you, I'll be a little bit behind because I'm watching on the stream.
No worries.
If Draco, that's perfect. And we'll live this.
That's what he did for me too. Normie, hey man.
Good.
Let's I'll take a second to chat with Normie.
Normie, what's up? Hello,
Normie, hello. Just so you're aware, so I think Josh, you might have seen the announcement. Josh let everybody know that his computer was having some issues. Tonight I'm piloting both games, but we're still under the same conditions of our Soulink and things like that. And Josh and I are still working under the same game. I'm just piloting both games right now because I was able to get an extra laptop from my brother. But Josh and I did our homework this last couple of days, and so we think we actually have pretty solid train here to get through the rest of the Elite Four. So buckle up. Let us know if you have any how you've been doing, and we're gonna have a good time here. So all right. So next up, we're switching out, right, Josh? Is that what you said?
Yeah. We're gonna hard switch. So we're gonna hard switch into Pelipper. Okay. And best case scenario is he just switches, which he probably will because he used Draco, and he's down two stat stages.
Okay.
So if we both go Pelipper, and even if he attacks us, he's -2 special attack, right? So we won't be dying.
Okay, let's do it. Is it Pelipper first or Dugong first? Just want to make sure.
Yeah, we want to go Pelipper first. Yeah, Pelipper first.
Okay.
Because Dugong will be the final slow pivot into Kingdra, so Kingdra gets in full health.
Okay, perfect.
The spikes up, yeah. Spikes will not only help us with the. I mean, obviously the Salazzle wasn't an issue before, but it breaks Salazzle's sash and it breaks obviously Kyurem's.
Gotta switch on both of them, so that's great.
Yeah. Archulidon for you too?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So we're taking a Thunderbolt here, and like I said, max special defense Dugong with the ice scales absolutely eats it. So we hard switch though, because it's choice.
The Archulidon, which I think is crazy. I think that's insane.
It's not just live. It's like we absolutely eat. Like we can take Thunderbolts all day. It's kind of crazy.
All right, so hard switch into Dugong, yeah.
Yeah. We would normally be able to pivot, but we are this Archulidon's choice scarfed.
Okay.
And there is a chance that we get paralyzed, but even if we get paralyzed, we can take like several Thunderbolts, and he won't switch because he's seen a super effective hit. He'll never switch on us.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Yep, let's go. There's our good boy, our good Dugong, and plus, yeah, we got the Veil too. I mean, we're like totally. We're getting HP back with the Water Veil. We're like totally. Yeah, look at that, dude. Literally 36 damage.
Insane. Sorry, I'm just messaging.
I didn't get parried.
I didn't get parried either, so we're good.
Okay, cool. So we can slow flip turn.
Nice. All right, so slow flip turn. Oh, I'm clicking wrong buttons. And just so everybody knows, so I've said it before, but I'm just making sure everybody knows again. I'm piloting both games right now, so I'm going slow and steady. That way we're not messing up here. All right, here we go. Double flip turn. All right, so we could still get paralyzed here.
If we do, it's okay. Because we're slowly recovering. I got paralyzed.
Oh, you did get paralyzed.
And I can't move. Okay, that's okay.
I made it out.
This will happen.
So
just do me again. I can catch up. I can catch up right now. If you just do one more turn for me, I should be good.
Okay.
I've literally taken less damage than a full strength Thunderbolt because I'm getting recovery.
All right, let's make sure. Oh double.
My gosh, dude. That's annoying.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay. We don't necessarily need the North Wind. The North Wind is mostly so Dugong can take the hit. Because what I am a little worried about is we are burning rain turns now.
Yeah,
but we have your end. But yeah, I mean we have to slow flip turn again. We got to get out.
Okay, here we go. Come on, Dugong. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's
I guess if we need to, though, we could always go back to Pelipper if we need, right?
I mean, it's locked into Thunderbolt, though. I don't like taking a super... I mean, we probably live because we're max special... How many turns of rain are left for me?
There's 4 left.
I mean... It's 3 now, and then... So if it's this next turn is... This turn is 4, so after this turn, it's 3 more. So if we get the switch off, then Kingdra gets 3 turns, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I think as long as we use Wormwind...
We should be okay.
We should be okay.
Okay.
I'd say try one more time, and if we get paralyzed again, then we're gonna have to try and have Pelipper take one hit.
Sounds good. Come on.
This never happened when I was testing. I never got paralyzed 3 straight times when I was testing. So.
No, you're good. That's why we try our best. There we go. We got it.
Okay, so I think we're fine. We should be pretty much in the clear now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Normally 3 pairs in a row is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's
we should end this today. I am completely out of commission on a desktop computer right now. I'm Discording in from my my work laptop. Actually, don't tell my boss. I'm on the Discord browser actually, and this is the only way I can tune in tonight. So
okay,
this is just a temporary fix. I'm hoping I'm being very proactive in fixing my computer. So hopefully for our next run we'll be good to go. Yeah, now we can, I mean, if you want to get a speed boost just in case, I probably want to use Wormwind because I'm slower, so we Mega Evolve and Wormwind. You can probably use whatever you want, whatever kill.
Do you Wormwind here, or do we Dragon Pulse here and then Wormwind on the next guy?
Next, it's, I think he usually goes to Regidrago next. We can probably Dragon Pulse. I mean, it doesn't matter, we'll be faster and everything once we Mega Evolve, so.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters.
The damage calc here, we need... Let me just see. We need, like, 3 to kill, right?
That's not including the damage buff from Sea Guardian.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's a good point. Okay.
Yep.
So, do you want me to go here then? We'll do that here.
I mean, so we can do whatever. I mean, you're right. If you feel safe for Dragon Pulsing, you can. Either way, we're fine.
I think let's do
get
that.
a Sea Guardian boost, and our special attack is going to go up like 45 base points, like from like 95 to 40. So
I think let's Dragon Pulse this turn, and then we can then we can Worm Wind for you next turn.
That's fine. Yeah.
I should have rechecked to make sure that I had Mega Evolved on both of them, but we're good. Sea Guardian on both.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Pulse.
This will be
it. Dragon Pulse.
Yeah, this thing ridiculous. I'm gonna guess the Regidrago's coming out next.
Yeah, I think you're right probably. The Aurora Veil wore off on my end. Oh, it's Dragapult on my end. Interesting.
That's fine. We should be faster because we're basically speed tied if we're normal, and plus we have Swift Swim. I would still get a Wormwind off right now, probably just in case.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a good
especially
call.
for me. Cause I've been burning more rain turns, so I'm not gonna have the rain after a little bit.
Yeah, let me just make sure. Yeah. So this is good. All we need to do is hit twice, and I've never seen a multi-hit move hit once. That doesn't happen, right?
No. Yeah, that should not happen.
All right, so I'm gonna go Dragon Pulse on mine just because that should kill, right?
Yeah.
And I think 1 second. I think I still have a lot of rain turns left. Yeah, I still have 5. So
and let me just before you click anything, let me just check the let me just check one thing really quick because like Mega Aerodactyl or is hang on, I'm just gonna pull up. I'm gonna see if I can just get Aerodactyl speed stat.
Yeah.
Side. Drake. So Aerodactyl, it's totally max speed. It's 150. Kingdra is
115.
115. So with Swift Swim, we are faster. Once rain goes away, I won't be faster. So I do need 1 speed boost. Because with a speed boost, I'll essentially be 173 base.
Yeah.
Yeah, normally. So what happened is last week it just started shutting off on its own. Wasn't sure what the problem was. I installed like a new graphics card to see if the better performance would help with the computer running smoother. It didn't work. I got some new RAM to help with the memory, and RAM should help with the overall performance as well. Things like that, but that didn't work either. So I was looking up some other stuff, seeing like what happens like if your computer is shutting itself off, and it's probably potentially the power supply. Like it might be overheating a little too quick. I've had it for a couple of years, and it's a hand-me-down from a family member too. So the power supply could just be faulty, and it's just not doing its job. So I'm going to try and get another power supply, which isn't too expensive, but after that, I'm kind of out of cheap fixes, and I probably need to take it somewhere to get diagnosed, like a computer shop.
Yeah.
But I'll keep you guys posted. I'm being very proactive. Like all of our, not just like streaming stuff, but all of like our interview stuff, our video editing, my personal, like my Steam and like my personal gaming, personal stuff with my wife and I, like family stuff, like all that's on here. So the hard drive is fine. It's just the computer itself won't stay on for more than 20 to 30 minutes before it shuts itself off. So
yeah,
that's kind of the story. Yeah, it's annoying. It sucks. Like the computer is a big So, anyways,
no, you're good. Dude.
Yeah, I'll warm with you.
It was a nightmare for you, and I felt so bad because I was
dude,
like, I didn't like. It's just like
it was so weird. What's so weird is that first night that happened, that it shut off, I turned it off, and then the next morning, it turned back on. I was like, okay, is it fine now? And I just opened it up, cleaned it out. It was a little dirty, but it wasn't like deplorable dirty. Like it was like, oh man, this is so bad. But I still cleaned it out, and I was doing a better job at like shutting it off and not using it as long at night. And then it literally worked all of last week, and I guess that was like its last legs because Friday night, or it was either Thursday or Friday, it just started shutting off again, and I was never able to keep it longer than 30 minutes at a time. Yeah, so
I personally think that Drake and Steven sent a virus out because they were like, we can't lose.
Oh no, they knew it was coming. That's what I'm saying. We came up with a strat as soon as because I was able to make the short, right. I want to make a short really quick about this.
Yeah.
And as soon as literally, I think it was that night or the day before that I made the short, and then it started shutting off again, and I was like, they knew it was coming.
They knew it was gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna click it, dude. I think we're ready to go. All right, together.
Yep, worm wind.
Boom.
And
Boom.
2-shot, easy.
You got a crit too.
I'll take it. Speed buff.
Which is what we want.
And now I'm faster than the Kingdra. I'm faster than the arrow, even if the rain goes away.
Okay, you got one more turn of rain at least.
Yeah, what sucks is I think the Regidrago is gonna. Yeah, the Dang. I was hoping the Aerodactyl just so I could be safe with this with the rain, but it's okay. If you want, I mean, hang on. Can you check my speed stat right now? I can even just check what a Mega Aerodactyl speed stat is.
Yeah, let me just see.
I should be fine.
Right now you're 702, man. So.
Well, the rain's gonna go away though.
Yeah.
So basically that's double speed right now, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you're about 350.
Let's see. Oh, hang on. That's why, because I'm not max speed. So I think I actually do need to use Wormwind again.
Okay, one Wormwind is doing 96%, so we should be able to
do
one more here.
Hang on, I'm just gonna put in 115 speed on this Abomasnow on the damage calc.
No, you're good.
252, level 95, and then I'm modest nature because I'm not max speed. Because before I didn't need all this extra. Yeah, so I'm gonna be like 312. Wait, hang on. Oh, wait, +1. I gotta remember I'm +1.
You need +1 speed, +1 attack.
Wait, I think I actually am fine, aren't I?
I mean, I wouldn't hurt. The only worry I have, Whirlwind only lowers special defense, right?
Yeah, it only lowers special. Yeah, the lower defenses never came into play because we were just faster than everything. Normally says he's done 2.5 elite, and it's pretty ridiculous.
Oh, dude,
that's what we're doing next. We're excited. It's gonna be crazy. I was playing around with it on my phone, and that first youngster fight is totally different.
Oh, dude, I'm excited. I'm so hyped, man. This is gonna be I'm just like psyched for it.
This Aerodactyl on this difficulty doesn't have any priority. Thank goodness.
Oh, good.
It has Brave Bird, Head Smash, Earthquake, and Taunt, and its abilities are, it's Speed Force, and then it's Fossilized, Rock Head, and Tough Claws, so it doesn't get any priority anywhere.
Okay.
For me, if you want to play it safe, you can click Worm. I think I should actually be fine. I think my base speed without rain. Because what would you say my speed is right now? 7 something
or something like that.
You just use it one more time. Let's just play it safe.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. I'll get this all set up. Sorry, 1 second. Okay.
The times 2 speed. I'll just be faster.
All right, and then here we go. Just to make sure that you're super fast.
Yep, and now I should be able to just Dragon Pulse the rest of the way.
Okay.
Because the spikes will break the Salazzle Sash, and it'll break the Kyurem as well.
Okay. Sorry. So rain stopped on your end.
That's fine. Half Drake.
All right. So
and then for me,
Pulse, let's just make sure speed here, just so we know the number.
Yeah, I'm actually just curious what the number is.
Yeah, we're 624 right now without.
Yeah, I'm definitely faster. The Mega Arrow is like 416 or something like that. So hang on, it says I'm 624. So that means with +1, I actually still would have been faster with +1. I didn't necessarily need both, but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
Oh man, that's crazy. We did do elite mode for a little bit on this one, so I was thinking we could either do the same one or elite next time. So we'll have to see. We'll chat about it and see what we do. But all right, okay, man, let's hurry and get. So we got Dragon Pulse going here, Dragon Pulse going there. Here we go. Let's do it.
Yeah, dude, I actually heard from one of my friends who just did. He wasn't doing a Nuzlocke of it. But he's just playing for fun, and he said that the E4 and Champ was the easier part, but the other part, he said Tate and Liza was like so ridiculously unfair that it took him like several tries.
Really?
Just
That's
beat Liza.
insane
Yeah,
to me. Tate and Liza were kind of bonkers on this one, to be completely honest. Like,
yeah.
they were like, it was confusing about what all the shenanigans they were going to do were, you know what I mean? Oh, I got Kiram. That's interesting.
Oh, so he went at it. Okay, that's fine. So for me, you can just do
I shouldn't die here, right?
No. Let me see your. Hey, just wait up. Let me see your screen. I'm gonna catch up to your.
No, you're good. You're good.
Because you're faster.
Yeah, I'm faster.
And the spikes broke it.
Yeah.
You should be fine. Just click whatever move kills it.
Yeah, I think we're both just Dragon Pulsing here. It could just be because you were weaker, but
yeah, potentially.
Salazzle doesn't have anything with like weakened stats or anything like that, right? Let's see. Queenly Majesty, Half Drake. Nope, you're good.
It does have a fake out, but even if it fakes me out, I'm not going to die to that.
All right, here we go. Ready? Nope, didn't fake you out.
Okay, cool. Let me see, just gave up. Nice. Tate and Liza in 2 tries is crazy. That's cool. Yeah, we'll give it a try. We'll give it a try. It's just right. the Soulink aspect of things adds a big time wrinkle to what we do.
Okay, ready? Drake's done.
Boom. Dragon Pulse. And he's out of here. Let's go.
There we go, dude.
Feels good. Nice and simple.
Nice.
That was the only hang-up. Before, we could have done it without spikes, without Green Ninja's help, but we were gonna need Wormwind to hit 3 times.
Yep.
So, and if we didn't get the kill, I think there was some stuff we could have done, but it was just hard because if we were using like Wormwind, our special defense was dropping and not our physical, so we could have taken. I think we could have taken maybe 1 hit from Kyurem, but I don't know. Just breaking through that just made it way cleaner. So.
Yeah.
100%. All right, dude. Let's do Steven.
All right, man. I'm gonna open up the homework. Open up my thing here. So I'll just on my screen here. I guess you can't see my screen, so I'll start on yours. That way you can see what's going on, and then I'll just do mine really quick.
Okay, cool.
But this is actually pretty easy. So there's the route here where we can go deathless, or we can try our best. It's most likely going to happen, but there's also the chance that we don't. And I'm like, but it's the end of the game, so we're good. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. It's okay. Please.
We're going to start off with Pelipper here, and I actually moved back to the max defense set on this one.
Okay,
just cool. Because then we're bulky, and we do the damage that we need. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Did we change the nature?
Yeah, I'm gonna go max defense, minus attack here. Just because then that's great. And then the only thing that we're gonna switch out here is actually we're gonna grab Defog. Over one of the other moves because it's the Iron Treads. Iron Treads sets up 2 layers of spikes when it switches in, and then it also sets up rocks, which is really rough.
Oh my god! Yeah, we don't want that. No way.
Can you do me a favor, and tell me how fast is Iron Treads? Because we need to be slower than it.
You be slower?
Yes.
Good question. Good question.
But then we are going to give back the damp rock to our Pelipper.
It is it's 250. So it's maxed out speed and it's 106 base. So we are definitely slow.
Okay, then we're good to go. That's all we needed. So Pelipper is good to go now. Pelipper is going to be our lead. We're going to and then next up we actually want to go. We can go. We don't necessarily. We can keep this set right here. This is perfect. The only thing that we're going to change here is we're actually going to get Water Pulse over Dragon Pulse. Okay. And then I had Scald. We can just do that over Wormwind for this one. And then we also actually need Flip Turn.
Interesting. Okay.
Where's Flip Turn?
Norris' Tate lives is definitely very ridiculous because I was able to come with a strategy pretty easy, but you might never play the game again. Yeah. My buddy was saying he's like, until he also figured out how to beat them at their own game. He's like, I might quit this. I might quit this forever. But he said he had really creative as well. But thanks for Normie says best of luck to us for season. So
thank you, Normie. We're super hyped, dude. All right, so for Greninja here, we're actually gonna go max speed. We're gonna keep the focus sash here. Greninja is gonna be our backup because we're gonna get to a certain point where if it doesn't go well and we lose him on, Greninja can be our backup and win us the game.
Okay.
Cool. Because the biggest issue is that King Gambit that has that Ole ability, and luckily Greninja it has fatal precision, so we can use that to our advantage if we need it. Okay. Yeah, I've done some tests and I was able to hit regardless of that, but sometimes things get a little bit wonky with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to first off with the stats, we're going to go max speed because we want to make sure that we outspeed everything. And then, sorry, wrong buttons. And then I am just going to take a little bit of this stuff right here, and we're going to go max speed because we want that. And then I just want to make sure that we are, yep, we're good.
Excellent.
Okay. And then
nature's good.
Nature's good because we just need max speed, so it doesn't really matter. And then we need water shuriken, and then we also want dynamic punch back. Where is dynamic punch? There it is.
Right there.
So dynamic punch. We can do that over spikes or grass knot. I can keep spikes just in case something crazy happens.
But really, you need water shuriken or I guess wicked blow is also solid for the just a dark move.
Yeah, just a dark move, just a solid dark move. We are gonna keep Dugong basically the same. I don't think we really need to do anything different. I guess we could.
Would you recommend something different instead of strength? Like maybe do small instead of strength.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. So we'll go max special defense. Let's see, minus attack.
I think it's on it already. Yeah, there you
go. And then we'll get Scald over that, just because that will be helpful over
nice.
strength, just in case we need to use it. But we do want to keep that flip turn, which is a very valuable attack here. Okay, so cool. I think at that point we are ready to go. We will win with this team. We should anyway. I'm just gonna.
I guess the nice thing is that worst case scenario, I have Sajin as a resistant switch in.
Yes. And so Sajin can play ball with that, which is really good. All right.
Okay,
now
cool.
I'm gonna get set up on my screen. So you're basically good to go, bro. Now I just need to get set up on my screen. Oh wait, let me
make
sure
that,
we got damper.
Yeah, while you're
here,
doing
right? I just want to make sure items are really good, really quick. Actually, we got Focus Sash, we got King Knight. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure.
And we want Sash on Greninja.
Yep, Sash on Greninja. Just because that way it can take out the King Gambit if we need it to.
Okay, cool. Cool. While you're doing yours, I'll entertain the people. I'll go over Steven's team one more time because we're on a different difficulty, and for anyone else watching. So Steven is leading with an Iron Treads that, like Logan said, is basically going to guaranteed get off hazards. So it has Watcher Step, which spreads 2 layers of spikes on switch-in, and then it has a Focus Sash and Stealth Rock. So basically, unless you multi-hit kill it, it will get rocks and 2 layers of spikes up. Then he has a King Gambit Redux, which is Fighting Steel, not Steel Dark. And this thing has an ability called Ole, which is a 30% chance to evade single target moves, which is honestly kind of disgusting. And then on top of that, it's Bright Powder. Like that just feels like not even fun. And then we got a Magirna that has Pixelate, so it's got a Fairy Boom Burst that it's hitting us with. That's very powerful. But this thing is actually more loaded as a special defense wall. It's actually not invested in any sort of special attack.
Yep.
But as the Soul Heart still, so KOs anywhere will raise a special attack by a stage. And then it does have the Power Core, so it's actually using 20% of its defense in the attack damage, so it's still going to hit pretty hard. We have an Assault Vest Melmetal, which has the Liquefied, so it takes less damage from contact moves, but it's also weak to water, which will come in handy, I'm assuming. He's got Iron Fist. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to use Melmetal one of these times. It looks really fun.
Yeah, Melmetal is pretty nasty from what I've seen here.
And then we got a Goldengo. It's a Choice Scarf Goldengo. Its base ability is Sharing is Carrying, whereas the stat changes are shared between all. But I assume that means if we buff up, it gets the stat buff, right?
I think
it's almost
so,
like
yeah.
But it does have that its usual good as gold, like it does in the base game. So immune to all status moves. And it's got Super Luck, so it's got the +1 crit rate. But this thing hits really, really hard. It's a good special attacker. And then finally, he has his ace, which is the Mega Metagross. And that is going to have, for its abilities, it has Lead Coat, which turns into Prism Armor, so it takes 35% less damage from super effective moves. It's got Predator, Levitate. I mean, Mega Metagross is a scary mon, but we should be good. It has a move called Psychokinetic Slam. What is that?
So that's like,
Psycho...
I think it's like a close combat, but
yeah, it's a 140 base power psychic move, special, but then sharply reduces the special. So it looks like it's a psychic type Draco Meteor, but for some reason it is has 10 more base power. That's kind of weird. Interesting. Okay.
I'm just gonna go Dark Gem here. On my boy. Or
Dark Gem on Great Ninja instead.
Not on Great Ninja, on my Honchkrow. I don't think it'll hit the field at all, but just in case it does, and I'll probably give it Sucker Punch too, just so that's got a little bit of priority.
And I think for my Sage, you don't need to change. I think right now it's the max defense and everything.
Yeah, I think it looked good to me.
I think we are going to win with a non-legendary. It's honestly crazy because I feel like our first team was really, really good, but we made some misplays on Glacia. Like our Chestnut, Walrein, everyone team Adrian. I think that team was really good, and I thought we had it, but we made some misplays. I made a misplay on Glacia. We messed up Phoebe a little bit too.
Yeah.
And then we had the legendary team, and it didn't even do as good as the first team. And now we have this Rain team, and it is about to sweep pretty much the last two battles. Kind of crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts. All right, so
Normal guy, what's up?
Normal guy, hey man.
What's good? What's good? We're just about to knock off the champ.
So
nothing much, you know.
The moment we step through this door, the whole scene activates. So I'm just gonna get everybody where we need to be. Just so everybody, as a reminder, everybody kind of coming in here. So Josh, unfortunately, has had some computer trouble those last couple of days. So we are finishing up the game. I'm just piloting both games right now. So, because we wanted to get it done, we wanted to get back with you guys, and we've been hyped about this for a week now because we did the homework. I felt bad.
We done the homework. We were supposed to stream last Thursday, but yeah, that happened, and we wanted to do Saturday. Still wasn't fixed. So I just sent Logan my save file to our Soulink Google Drive, and this is the workaround for now. So strap in. We got the champ. If this goes well, once I get fixed up, we want to do a 2.5 run. With all the new updates and everything, so we're excited. Let's do this, dude.
Here we go. Going in. Dude, I'm getting chills, bro. I'm getting chills.
I love the music.
Welcome, Betty and Keon. I was looking forward to seeing you here one day. What did you see on your journey with Pokemon? What did you feel meeting so many other trainers like you? I was even before the first attempt was suggesting play Rain Team and to think was gonna. Yeah, no, it's fun. It's fun to see. Your suggestion was awesome. We've loved having your guys' ideas on this one.
It's fun. We love it. Thank you.
What has awoken in you? I want you to hit me with it all. What a cool line, dude. Now bring it.
Know. I love it, dude. Steven's the dope.
Okay, so I've done my homework here, and Steven is going to be beaten here, guys. So, we got this Watch Your Step, which he does, and he sets up 2 layers of spikes right away.
That's crazy.
Now, what we are going to do is we are going to start with a Turn 1 defog on both of our ends, and we're going to try and get rid of these hazards. So here we go. Yep, he sets up Stealth Rocks.
Beautiful. That's a nasty strat, dude. It's 3 things of hazards up in one turn.
Absolutely disgusting, bro. Absolutely disgusting. All right. And we blew it all away. No issues whatsoever. Next up, we get out, and it's Mega Kingdra time, guys.
Mega Kingdra, dude. Back for more.
Here we go.
Easy U-turn. What does he do? Oh, he goes to the Iron Head. He doesn't try to set up rocks again.
No, so we could flinch here, just so we know. Okay, you flinched,
Okay,
which is possible. So let's get you back in here. We should be okay. So we're just gonna go for it again, because we need to break that sash. Come on, Pelipper. There you go. We're good.
There we go. Okay, good. I remember that nightmare. Who was that against? The Scavalier a couple runs back or earlier this run. Remember that?
Yeah, that was a nightmare.
Okay, let's go make a Kingdra here, then.
You're gonna go Kingdra here, and we're gonna get that going here.
My shiny, and Logan's got his blue. We got the blue
shiny. All right, now this is basically where Kingdra goes to town. So we are gonna Mega Evolve Water Pulse on both sides. Here we go.
Cool. Water Pulse this thing. Sash broken. How much damage this does? I think this thing's weaker on the special side, right?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see.
Because we got the Mega Launcher boost, and the thing is, Water Pulse is stronger in this game. I believe. I think it's like 80.
1,400 damage, dude.
Yeah, it's nuts. All right, now we're gonna go slow here.
Iron Treads fainted like 6 times over.
All right, next up is Magearna. So we cannot kill Magearna with a Water Pulse. What we are going to do is we are going to flip turn. We're going to flip turn here, and flip turn here.
What is this thing using? Is it a fairy move?
I believe it's Moonblast or something like that, probably.
Okay.
I think is what it has.
I think it's the Pixelate Boom Burst.
Oh, you're right, you're right. So we're going to go into Dugong here. And just so everybody remembers, we're still doing Soulink rules. So if crazy shenanigans happen, we're still kind of going to have to figure that out together. But this is just kind of Josh and I worked out these strats kind of together, figured out our homework so that we could do this in a good time because we've been ready for this. So let's do this.
Yeah.
We're going to go here to Dugong.
And Dugong should eat this with the...
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so with the North Wind up, we are hitting...
Nice. That's crazy, dude.
Yep.
That's wild.
And we get a little heal here, which is awesome.
It's amazing. And do we just slow flip turn on this too?
Yep. So we basically just flip back. That's basically the idea, is to flip back. So we're going to do that right now. We get a good chunk off there. We're going to go back into Kingdra. Back into Kingdra here. Get that Sea Guardian buff again. It's going to Volt Switch out, but that's okay.
That's crazy. Now it's weak.
Alright. Here we go. This is probably the biggest threat in this game. Just because
this thing's crazy, dude.
It's ridiculous. But a Water Pulse just takes it out.
We live in a world where Dugong is not just viable, but it might be the best special wall or any wall in this game. I'm not even kidding you. It's actually ridiculous.
It's so nutty.
It's
all right, here we go.
It's its abilities that make it so broken. All right, so Water Pulse.
Water Pulse and Metagross is out.
That's crazy, dude. Mega Metagross is that's one of my favorite megas. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it's so cool.
But you know what's cooler? A literal seahorse.
A seahorse that can just take it out, man. Dugong is more than a viable in this game. It is better than most legendary. You are absolutely correct, Normie. Alright. And then our friend comes back to play. Magearna. But this time...
A little does our friend know.
This time, we're ready to go. So,
That's
this
insane.
time, we just Water Pulse.
I love it.
And Magearna's done.
355.
Alright.
All right.
I think this is where it's going to get tricky, because I think it's going to go into Yep, this is where it goes to. Yep.
Okay. So now we're playing with accuracy.
So, yep, here's the accuracy. So from my tests, from my calcs, and from my strats that I can look at, since this is the last battle, and because we both have Aurora Veil up, we still have 2 turns of Aurora Veil. Really, it's not doing too much damage to us.
Really? Okay. What's it using? It has. Is it probably using Night Slash or Sacred Sword? Probably Sacred Sword, right?
Yeah, probably Sacred Sword. But even then, we are still multi-scale. Or no, we're not multi-scale anymore. But we still have 2 hits left in us with the Aurora Veil up. So
okay.
I think
basically
it's up to you. My idea is we basically let Kingdra try and hit it because we kill, I believe. And I think we just kind of go for it because we have Greninja in the back specifically for this thing if we can't do it.
Yeah, so I say we go because if it beats it, then Kingdra just finishes it off. So you might as well go for the kill, and if it doesn't, then yeah, Greninja just finishes it off. Because after this, it's Dynamic Punch this, and then I'm assuming we Water Shuriken the Melmetal because it's weak to water.
Yeah, I think at that
and
point.
And then who's after that? Melmetal, and then
Goldango.
And then Goldango, I'm sure we just Dark Pulse, or we just Wicked Blow, right?
Yeah, we'll be able to take it out with. I think Greninja handles it still fairly well. So
cool. Well, yeah, might as well go for the hit.
Let's see. Do we get the hit? Let's see it. Here we go. This is where it gets risky right here.
Normal guy says that's a Zoroark King Gambit.
Yeah, it's amazing. Here we go. We both hit, dude.
Let's go!
Let's go! Hit. Yeah, we go deathless, bro. We go deathless.
That's crazy, man. Ole, ole,
that's
ole,
insane.
ole.
Actually, that's a 60% chance to hit that.
Ole. Yeah, what was the percentage on that? It's because Bright Powder is -10, right?
Yeah, it was -10%, and he gets a natural -30%. So it's like
that's a 60% water pulse.
Yeah, it's a 60% water pulse, and we just both hit that. And then
that's great. We
got game, dude. This is it right here.
That's it, man.
Two more water pulses.
And I mean, water, that's like the last thing because Melmetal already has bad special. I got crit anyways. Just a crit was for all our fallen brothers.
Normal guy. So the issue is that actually oh yeah, you just barely heard it. So yeah, it's that Ole ability is incredibly nasty.
I'll copy and I'm gonna copy and paste the ability into the chat so you can see. I'll copy and paste it from the deck so you know what we're working with.
All right, everybody. This is it. Everyone, we just want to say thank you for joining us for this series. This has been freaking amazing. You ready, Josh?
Let's do it, man.
2.21 is over.
And with one final water pulse,
here we go.
Our Kingdra swims up into the air, harnesses the power of the depths, and uncorks a water pulse.
Here we go. 49 days.
Let's do it, dude. Let's go, dude. Amazing. Amazing play.
I got a crit on that one right there.
Oh, nice. Wow, there we go. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.
I, the champion, fall in defeat. Kudos to you, Kiana and Medi. You two are truly noble Pokemon trainers. 5 battle points. That's all the champion gives us.
Thanks. We get some BP.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Normie. Thank you, Normal Guy. Thank you, Brev. Thank you, everyone else watching.
For your Pokemon, and the Pokemon that responded to those feelings with all their might. They came together as one and created an even greater power, and thus they were able to grasp victory today. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new.
And
Keon, here's some advice before you challenge the champion.
Oh.
Huh? What? Keon, could it be that it's already over? See, what did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that they don't need to, that you don't need to worry about Keon and Medi? Keon and Medi, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion. Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 138 Pokemon, Josh. I've seen 137, and you've got 52. Josh got 35. I don't know how that works. Are you using any rods? There are many Pokemon in the sea.
Thanks.
We are very similar on the nationwide one, at least.
Yeah.
Into the final room, Keon. No, let me rephrase that properly. The new champion.
New champion.
Come with me.
That's amazing.
Oh, Steven, I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. May. Groan. I'm just joking. That's okay. That's the rule. Keon, honestly, congratulations.
Do you see what Brett said? Brett said, now you can play as Luigi.
That's amazing.
That's funny.
This is where we keep... What was that?
Oh, Nori says to think they let May enter just like that, and we have to go through such torment. I know May. Either May beat the Elite Four quicker than we did, and just got to the end, or she just snuck past everyone, or they let her through. It's not fair.
She's like sneaking past as we go through. This is where we keep the records of the Pokemon that prevailed throughout the harsh battles. It is here that the league champions are honored. I always thought this floor was so cool.
Oh yeah, like the mirrored, like I'm sure if we got like a high def, like a remaster, it'd be like a shiny reflecting floor and everything, like a marble. Yeah, it looks cool. I love it.
Come on, let's.
Actually, I always love the. What was that?
No, you go. What were you saying?
I was gonna say I always love the champion room because it gives me total Death Star vibes because we have like the platform in the middle and it's like that drop off to the side. I'm like, that's so dangerous, but it gives me Death Star vibe.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
Man, you just sucker punch. It's super effective. That's funny. Sorry, guys. Who triumphed over the Pokemon League and the names of the partners who battled with you.
All right, dude. Hall of Fame time. Let's see what we got in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Oh man, here we go.
I always love the Hall of Fame stuff.
I do too, dude.
I gotta take a screenshot too.
This hits home.
When we get the Hall of Fame pop, I want to take a screenshot. I got my Pelipper. Pachirisu. Greninja plot armor, bro. That Mega Kingdra. Oh, look at that thing. It's so sick. The Totem Dugong. And, of course, my boy, Sandy Shock. What do you got? What do you got, Logan?
More caps. I got... Oh, Serena. Oh, man. That was so good, man. League champions. Congratulations. Dude, we did it! Oh, I feel so good. Yeah, that's right. You're right, Normie. May's gonna fight us now.
I was saving the photo.
No, you're good. You're good.
Well, next time, 2.5 Elite Mode coming for us. Also, I have a lot of extra hours. I've been making a lot of shorts just in case anyone's curious on the time disparity. I make a lot of shorts on Pokemon, like spotlighting Pokemon in the game. So that's part why I got a lot of extra. In case anyone's wondering, but anyways, I guess Logan, Keon, congrats, bro. We did it.
Congrats, dude. Oh man, we did it, dude. This is 50 days in the making, guys. Normie just said this. He goes, now this is what we call a run, and I absolutely agree. It was absolutely beautiful. Like I that was an amazing team, actually.
That was a really good team.
The rain for that one really synergized well.
We just had the perfect amount of like just walls, pivoting, wall breaking power. I think we learned a lot over the course of the run too. So in case no one's wondering what our plans are next, so considering I get my computer situation figured out, in addition to our usual interviews and some other content we have planned, as far as streams go, we want to do a 2.5 run. Because we love this game. This has probably been our favorite ROM hack so far, easily.
100%.
we might make a poll for people to vote on, so we can either jump right into a 2.5 run. We can try Elite. I would love to try Elite. I know there's a lot of changes that we probably have. I was telling you, Logan, I was trying to look on my phone on my emulator, and there's a lot of like quality of life features that they added in, which are really cool. So we can try Elite, and some other, or we can try Ace, whatever. There's a lot of customization with the difficulty. So we can jump right into a 2.5 run. Or we can take a small break, like maybe like a 3 to 4 streams, and do like an Emerald Rogue run. We can do this Rogue thing online, that the one you were mentioning for a couple times.
Rogue, yeah.
The Poke Rogue. We can do, whatever. Or if you guys want us to just hop right into 2.5, I'm happy to do that too. So but we're excited.
Yep. Oh man, I'm just watching this, and I'm like, is it showing all our Pokemon? No, that's not Pokemon from our box. I mean, that'd be sick if it was, but I think it's just showing Pokemon.
Okay, it might just be the default Emerald.
Yeah. Well, there's Aromatisse in mine.
No, I think it does. I think it should show the ones you catch. I always thought that's what it was when I was growing up, that it shows what you caught.
That'd be cool. This is actually the first time I've beaten Pokemon Emerald. I played Ruby growing up. So
Ruby. Okay, gotcha.
I beat Ruby, but I've never beaten Emerald, and so this is pretty great, dude.
We can also do. I mean, we can also do next time. We can also. I mean, I kind of want to get on 2.5. I was gonna say there's also a lot of post game fights, but I wouldn't mind just hopping to 2.5 to be completely honest. I was gonna say I know that in the future, I don't know what the latest update on this is, but that they are working on a Battle Frontier with like a lot of like fun like theme fights and gimmick fights and different mechanics and things like that. That'd be nuts.
That's gonna be nutty, dude. This is crazy. We have tons of options.
We're having a whole time on our back.
I definitely think we'll chat on it for everybody. Kind of give you guys some plans as we're coming back next time. But I think for next time, we'll either come back with 2.5 once we get. The only thing is that we just gotta get Josh's computer. So everybody out there, throw your hands up and give Arceus your power, whatever we need to do. Sacrifice your Pokédolls or whatever. Just
whatever you believe in.
Whatever Poke theology you got. We need to get Josh's computer back online. And then if we do that, we could probably jump back right into 2.5. If not, I think we could probably see maybe do some workarounds and maybe do like Poke Rogue Online, or do some Emerald Rogue like you were mentioning. So
I think an easy workaround in the meantime, I think since Poke Rogue is a browser site, I think I could do that for my laptop. So as a workaround in the meantime, we could probably do that, and I could just do it on this. And I think that should be fine as long as I'm plugged in. I actually have, I'm not on it right now, but for my work, I work downstairs off my laptop. I have a portable monitor. I can probably plug that in, have Discord on one screen, and then like Poke Rogue on the other. So that would work. And then once I get my computer back up, then we can do 2.5.
Normie says sacrificing Pokédolls sounds sus.
Yeah,
you're probably right. That's probably not like the normal, but here we go.
Definitely
dude.
not.
Oh, it starts all over. Oh man, dude, this is such a fun game, man.
This is literally. I know I've said this a million times, but what's so cool about this game is that you can have like literally thousands of combinations of team members, but then of those team members, you can configure any given Pokemon in like 10 different ways, because you can go with different ability builds, like an item that complements it better. You get so many moves, so many custom moves. It's just like crazy, like how. I think that's like the one thing that I wish Nintendo company or the Pokemon company actually did for future games, was maybe not to this degree, because this is obviously like a big time fan thing, like very deep in the weeds, but to a degree, like add some easy customization in some of these vanilla games to do stuff kind of like this. Like maybe like once you beat the game or something and you want to play like competitive online, like on your cartridge.
Yeah.
Stuff like that to really just enhance that general quality of life UI experience, I think would go a long way. I just, and this game offers that like 100%. I just love how everything's viable. Normally you catch like a Dugong and you're like, Dugong,
whatever. Yeah.
Mediocre stats, bad move learn set. and it's actually like the best Pokemon in the game.
It was so good.
It's just
We
cool.
couldn't have done it without Dugong. Okay, Normie's saying here, Pokerogue is pretty fun, so you could easy try that. You two will have a blast. And this game is fun because we can beat this game with pretty much some of. Oh yeah, with the Route 1 rats, 100%. Normie,
Yeah,
you're. That's what I've loved about this game so much is that every Pokemon is viable. So that it made every encounter exciting. It was like,
yeah,
how are we going to use this encounter? And there are Pokemon that I'd never used and that I never thought we would even be able to use, right? Like, I think the only disappointing one that I was a little bit disappointed with was Unknown. But
I know, I could have done some good stuff with that.
I know, I'm sure there's stuff with it. They didn't have like 4 abilities and stuff like that. But I'm wondering if they're gonna buff it or something like that. But other than that though, it was like perfect. So yeah, we'll chat with you guys. We might make an announcement about what we're gonna do, but I suspect that if we don't get another computer situation, we'll probably go Pokerogue for like a week, or a couple streams, just to try a run or two. I will probably try Soulink rules like normal, and because I've seen some try to do a Soulink on it, and we could probably copy their rules and see what we can do. I also had the thought, dude, that have you ever played like roguelike game, like Emerald Rogue and things like that, right? I wonder if there's like cheats for this or something like that. Because if we ever wanted to, we could do we could also do our own like personal version of like a roguelike with like this game too. I've seen like people like where they make like boards and you could like after like important battles and things like that, you roll a thing and you get rewards and stuff like that, and you can get like extra battle tries or stuff
That's
like
cool.
that, right? So we could always go through a regular run again, and then like if we ever wanted to, we could do a randomized run. The thing is, we can always come back to this game. That's what I love about it. You know what I mean? And it's gonna be new that way, right?
And 2.5 is basically going to be a brand new game. Like, I want to try that so bad.
Yeah. Normie's saying right here that he's like the complete randomizer with the moveset and typing and counter and everything, and that would be a lot of fun too. So I think we're gonna get there, guys. We're excited. Again, thank you all for hanging out with us. Normal Guy, Normie, and not Normie, and then also Brevin. And I know a couple others are hanging out there. But then throughout the series, we've had a lot of friends that have hung out. Kelly, we've had
Kelly, Randall,
yep, and so we've had a blast with you guys these last little while with this project. We'll be back again, and I think we're gonna call it there for the night.
Yeah. I gotta hop off. But...
Yeah. So we'll hop off here, and we'll probably see you guys. Either next week or the end of this week. We might be able to do another stream, but we'll do an announcement or not, just because it's a little bit of a busy week, I know, for us. So, but we'll see you guys again. Thank you all. Normie, your strats and ideas were awesome. Everybody's ideas were great. So 2.5 is coming soon, or are we gonna get Pokerogue first? I suspect we'll probably do Pokerogue first, Normie. But we'll let you know. But like Pokerogue won't be like super long. Like it's gonna be like maybe a break, like a week.
It won't be a full project. Yeah, it'll just be like a couple.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'll say it's just gonna be like a couple fun streams of Pokerogue as kind of like a bridge.
Yeah.
Just while I wait for my computer, because I probably can't do 2.5 until I get like set up again.
Yeah.
So I suspect we maybe just do Pokerogue for like. Again, depends on how quickly I can get this back up running. Maybe at least like 2 sessions, like of just like a just a couple nights of hanging out. And then we'll jump into 2.5. I mean, I really want to do 2.5. So
I'm excited for 2.5. I think some of those features are going to make it really interesting, and I think me and you can chat about how we're gonna like improve our after this run. Improve our rules to fit the game a little bit better now that we've actually gone all the way through. So it'll be really fun
for sure. All right.
Pokerogue could be long because that game is addicting. I love it. Oh man, it's gonna be fun.
I know it is. I know it is.
Everybody. We'll see you next week, or next time, I should say. We'll put up an announcement when. But we'll see you guys. Normie, good luck on your elite run on 2.5 too. So